Wet weather destroyed an iconic scene at Fort Snelling National Cemetery last Memorial Day. Now, a nonprofit group is trying to replace thousands of gravesite flags. Their work essentially began today. John Lordson shows us their plan for making it happen in time for Memorial Day weekend.
He was an Army veteran, served in Vietnam.
Several times a year, Joanne Malmstead makes a trip to Fort Snelling National Cemetery to visit the gravesite of her dad, Steve, a Vietnam veteran.
When he came home, that was kind of the extent of it. Never received, with many other Vietnam vets, never received kind of the warm welcome as many others did.
Because of that, and because she wanted to teach her kids about Memorial Day, Joanne founded the nonprofit group Flags for Fort Snelling. They've been displaying American flags at gravesites for a decade, and they've grown quickly, from 3,500 flags their first year to nearly 200,000 last year.
Every year it grows we're looking at about 5,000 as average growth every year for new burials.
But last Memorial Day weekend, rain put a damper on the yearly tribute. And because the flags didn't have time to dry out, they became moldy. In all, the group believes about 50,000 American flags were destroyed last Memorial Day. That's a lot to replace, and they're asking for the public's help to make it happen. The nonprofit runs on donations, and with the flags costing about $1 a piece, they're trying to raise $50,000 in time to place a new order before May. Timing is everything, and Joanne says the small flags have a big impact on families.
I would never want to put a molded flag out to honor and remember somebody. The importance of being able to still remember and honor those that have made the ultimate sacrifice, essentially, that's not lost.
At Fort Snelling National Cemetery, John Lordson, WCCO News.
It takes the 3,000 volunteers about 7 hours to place all the flags. If you'd like to help or donate, you can visit their website at flagsforfortsnelling.com.